If you're in the YouTube Partner Program and want to make money through ads, your content needs to follow our advertiser-friendly content guidelines. Advertisers come to YouTube to connect with potential customers, and it's important to them that their ads only show against content that aligns with their brand. That's why we have advertiser-friendly content guidelines, to help ensure that YouTube remains a safe place for brands to reach their target audiences, which, in turn, helps creators earn more money. Let's walk through how advertiser-friendly content guidelines work, how you can check your monetization status, and what each status icon means, and a deep dive about the yellow icon status specifically. First, how advertiser-friendly content guidelines work on YouTube. When it comes to earning through ads with your channel, there are specific rules about what can run all ads, what can run limited ads, and what will not run any ads and should have monetization turned off. Advertiser-friendly content is appropriate for most audiences, and there may be sensitive topics that impact advertiser friendliness, including things like inappropriate language, violence, adult content, and more. Each of these topics have ad guidance terms that indicate whether your content can earn regular ad revenue, may earn limited or no ad revenue, or will definitely not earn any ad revenue. So it's important to familiarize yourself with these policy details in our YouTube Help Center. And remember that these guidelines apply to all of your content on YouTube, including your videos, shorts, live streams, titles, thumbnails, tags, and descriptions. Compliance with our ad-friendly content guidelines is evaluated during the upload process with a combination of automated systems and human review. It's important to note that context is very important. If there's an educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic value, that may change the video's suitability for advertisers. For example, artistic content like music videos may contain elements like inappropriate language, references to soft drug use, or non-explicit sexual themes, but still be suitable for advertising. Adding context helps us make the correct monetization decision. Keep in mind that videos without a title or metadata may not give enough context to help our systems understand if the content is suitable for all advertisers. When you're monetizing, you'll also get access to self-certification, which becomes part of the upload flow if you have monetization turned on. At the ad suitability step, self-certification asks you to rate your videos against our advertiser-friendly content guidelines. We then use your input to help decide the ad suitability of your videos. The goal of self-certification is to help reduce errors with our automatic reviews and help your videos get monetized more accurately from the start. Next, how can you check your monetization status, and what does each status icon mean? You can check your video's monetization status by going to YouTube Studio, then Content. In the monetization column, you'll find monetization icons. You can hover over the icons for more info about what each means. Here's a quick breakdown. A green icon with On will show if monetization is turned on and your content meets our advertiser-friendly content guidelines. This icon means your video is eligible for most ads. A clock icon with Checking will show when our systems are checking for ad suitability. While the ad suitability check is in progress, we don't show ads on your video, so we recommend uploading your content as private or unlisted first so you can wait to see what the monetization status will be before publishing. A red icon with Ineligible will show if monetization is off and cannot be turned on. For example, this icon will show in cases of some copyright claims. When you see this icon, your video will not earn from ads, and it will not be eligible to earn from YouTube Premium subscription revenue. A gray icon with Off will show if monetization is turned off but can still be turned on. This icon means you did not choose to turn monetization on. Or, if you get this icon on your shorts, it means that you haven't accepted the Shorts monetization module in YouTube Studio yet. And lastly, a yellow icon with Limited will show if you turned monetization on, but your content will have limited or no ads. This means your content doesn't meet all of our advertiser-friendly content guidelines. Because brands can choose to opt out of content that doesn't meet our advertiser-friendly content guidelines, your content may earn less revenue compared to content that does meet the guidelines. When you see this icon, your video is still eligible to earn YouTube Premium subscription revenue. Now, let's dive a bit more into the yellow monetization icon. In YouTube Studio, from the Content tab, you can filter by monetization, then Limited, to see videos that have a yellow monetization icon. In the restrictions column, you'll see ad suitability. If you hover over that, there are a few different statuses you might see. Here's a breakdown of what the statuses mean. If the status says Ad Suitability with the option for Request Review, that means our automated systems assess this video. However, our automated systems don't always get it right. If our systems mark your video as not suitable for all advertisers and you disagree, you can request human review by a policy specialist. They'll review the decision made by our automated systems. If appropriate, they can change the video's monetization status. If they complete their review and agree with the automated system's decision, in YouTube Studio, the monetization status will remain. If you use self-certification during the upload flow, you'll see what issues our expert found that led to a yellow icon. Your appeal decision may also provide timestamps of where in the video issues appeared, or a note indicating if the issue is with your title or thumbnail. Note that these timestamps aren't exhaustive. The additional context given is to help you better understand where our experts found policy violations in your content. Timestamps do not offer direction on where to make edits, but help offer greater clarity on policy violations. Videos, thumbnails, and titles edited with YouTube Studio to remove violative content won't be eligible for re-review. Note that videos that aren't rated by self-certification in the upload flow won't be eligible to see these timestamps. If the status description says Ad Suitability under review, that means you already requested a review and a policy specialist is actively reviewing the video. The specialist can keep or change the monetization status, and their decision is final. If the status description says Ad Suitability confirmed by review, that means that our policy specialists finished reviewing the video and have confirmed that it doesn't meet our advertiser-friendly content guidelines. The yellow icon status can't be changed. Now, let's dive into a few questions you might have when it comes to yellow icons and reviews. How can creators request a review? From a desktop, go to YouTube Studio, then Content. You can search for the specific video you're looking for, or you can filter by monetization status on this page and select Limited to see videos that might be eligible for review. Once you've found the video that you want, go to the restrictions column for that video and hover over Ad Suitability. Click Request Review and follow the on-screen instructions. From a mobile device, go to the YouTube Studio app, then Content. You can search for the specific video you're looking for, or you can filter by monetization status on this page and select Limited to see the videos that might be eligible for review. Once you've found the video you want, tap into it. Tap on the section that shows the monetization status. Then tap Request Review and follow the on-screen instructions. How does the review process work? When you request a human review, an expert looks at the video. They spend time watching the video and review its content, title, and metadata against our advertiser-friendly content guidelines. Our reviewers evaluate the video and related content as a whole. During their review, specialists use the advertiser-friendly guidelines paired with the following principles: context, focus, tone, realism, and graphicness. The most important principle is context. What's the intention behind your video? Is it to inform and educate, or to shock and incite? For example, if it's to inform and educate, then you should include context in your title, thumbnails, description, and tags. This context helps reviewers make the right monetization decision. Without context, reviewers may not accurately assess your content. Once the review is complete, you'll get an email with the monetization decision. How long do reviews take? We know that these reviews are important to you and your revenue. Human reviews typically take up to 7 days. Be sure to check your email, as this is how we send the monetization decision once the review is complete. We hope this helps you learn more about our advertiser-friendly content guidelines, how they're applied, and the systems put in place to help you make informed decisions. To learn more, check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching.